A Portland-based motorcycle company is making headlines this week after it released the Runo. The bike is a crossbreed between a Segway, a unicycle, and a motorcycle. The bike is an efficient way to get to work without the hassle of being stuck in a traffic jam, while allowing the rider to park the Runo at any bike stand for free. In order to control the bike, the rider shifts their weight forward to accelerate or moves their weight back in order to slow down. The bike claims that it won't fall over because it has a built-in automatic stabilizer that allows it to adjust itself from leaning its weight disproportionately. The bike was inspired after Chris Hoffman, the CEO, saw his daughter playing a video game on a motorcycle and asked him to create a unicycle for her so that she could get to school easier. The bike can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, but for safety reasons, the limit is only at 15 when driven in the city. The battery is easy to carry and takes only 90 minutes to recharge completely. Hoffman suggests taking the bike anywhere a normal bike can go, even riding it in an elevator up to your apartment. So now let's see what users on Weibo have to say about this new invention.
It looks elegant, but I think it's more suitable for young people. This seems to be very convenient. Driving in the city will be much easier. This bike should come to China. It saves a lot of energy and it's very small, so there will be less traffic on the roads. The government should drive it around when it has meetings. It's nice, but the design has some flaws. The seat is too close to the wheel and I'm afraid my foot will be cut off by the wheel. It's too useless. There is a problem with the balance. Then, compared with an electric motorcycle, it is much heavier. And lastly, the price is too high. I don't think this will take off. Just look at the Segway. People thought it was going to change the world, but it did nothing and was a complete failure. What makes this bike any different? It's a novelty item that people might rent when they are in a park, but I don't see it being a real choice, especially in China. I think if they made it into a cheaper toy for children, then maybe it will find a market. Do you need a license to drive that thing? Does it count as a motorcycle or is it a bike? I don't think it will help with traffic since people weaving around the sidewalks in those things look awfully dangerous.
In China, the Runo could very well be the next sensation since the traffic in China has a reputation for being notorious. In 2011, a 60-mile traffic jam reportedly took 3 weeks to fully recover back to normal. In Beijing, there are over 6.7 million cars on the road, where the engineers only developed a capacity of 7 million people. Also, since the recent increase in the amount of cars bought, the price of a parking spot has increased dramatically. A recent report suggests that an average parking spot in Xi'an can cost an upwards of 400,000 RMB for a 50-year period. Now that's comparable to some apartments.